Self-isolation in the time of COVID-19. Now, taking yesterday for a walk, I feel the soil prepared, driving its mill. Then, isolated seeds in its heart, imagining the stalk consuming sunlight. What's not eating is eaten. I am in the street of the past, of lives lived and lives lost. So much meant, as the windows return my stare at last, separated between the future and the present. I think about those long gone I can visit, how, before I leave, I can grasp what I didn't when young. Don't worry, come on in, have a drink now. Everything has been completed, that's just begun. Self-isolation 2021, still in the time of COVID-19. Certainties do not change, but realities rearrange. I found you fresh from the past. I thought it was you, but things change. I found you reflected in windows in the street. Each second of the present cannot last, and you soared apart, already incomplete. Then it was you who was not there, vanished into the future so very fast. Icicle sunlight sparkled, scintillating my stare. There was no trace, no place for you. Daughter, wife, father, son, mother swirling past. What is shimmering mirage? What is true? But I turned the corner into a familiar place, somewhere that I felt almost certain at last, and there shone your shining face. I walked to you to hold you tight, to bless you, to hold you fast. Multiplying rips in day tore slowly wider to let in night. Angels whispered, flickering in a flight of twilight birds' wings. Murmuring shadows held your hands and took you past. Me, isolated in the center of ungraspable things. Changing, rearranging, gone again, bereft. The present's already past, the future will not last. And what remains of time's theft? Hope, the only freedom left.
This is your life. River Hall.
This is the new reality, like the old reality, but off-center. In my room, slightly groggy. This suave hybrid now, I can see there, something to remain broken and something to repair. Climate every mountain. A pub favourite of my Auntie Anne's, a ghost singing it now as the camera pans. Something so different, not quite right. We weep words and speak light. Recently, I've been walking for miles. I smiled at all, yet none returned my smiles. People stared, blank bricks in Lockdown's wall. Strangers, and yet I knew them all. On my sofa, look what I found. A wasp with the head of a dachshund. A woman in an astronaut suit of blue enters saying, "I've come to check on you." How curious it is that distant lights glow through my window from realities gone long ago. In my mind's microscope I can see minute actualities bigger than infinity. Fragments of eternity are here every day to guide us on our fragmented way. Somewhere, tomorrow's child forever standing away, miraculous as reality, vanishes softly into yesterday. Now cracks are crawling in my room's floor with newly hatched messengers, a score or more. Passers-by to different dimensions they move freely across my room in a predestined groove. This is the new reality that I clearly see. And you are not quite you, me, not quite me. But we need to hold hands and move gratefully on. For what is present is past. What is here